the stove with the door stay locked, it don't say knock. We on they block, we on they block. It's Monopoly game.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Kevin Harlan with Doris, what do you think about the possibility of the league adding an Offensive Player of the Year or quote-unquote Best Season Award on top of the MVP?
I hate it, Kevin, and the reason I hate it is look at how competitive last season's MVP race was in the NBA. 3 guys equally capable of winning the award, Embiid, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic. All were worthy MVP candidates. I think to dilute a race of that caliber would be a mistake.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one misses. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's George for 3. And no good. Pass to James. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked. On that one, shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
James at the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Another whistle, and he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 24.
And stolen by James. Bridges with some nice defense.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that one drops for him.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
To the middle. Kicks it out to James. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Driving inside. Nobody near George. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's James. Down low. Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Pass to George. Right at the free throw line. That one a little long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
For the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month, the shot clock leaders. there's the pass to Bridges. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Will it go? And that one drops.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Misses the wing three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
To the inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And he drives in, lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
First personal foul, third team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 13.
Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
To the middle. And the layup is good.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Passes it to George. To the left side wing. Floats one up. Not going to go that time. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Inside.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you'd expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's on the line.
Lets the three fly. The offensive rebound.
Number 23. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. Connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Grimes. Honor for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From beyond the arc. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
From 13, the shot will not fall. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left wing. Fast break, here they come. Here's Grimes. Misses the three. 1:49 left in the first quarter. To the paint. That one's not going to go. Well, right out of the gates here at around 50%. To the right side. Honor for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Bonner's got 6.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. .104 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Grimes. It's up a three. That one doesn't drop. Launches a three. That one doesn't go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Bonner pulls it down. Over to the left wing. Lets it go with a three. Shot by Grimes. No good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
They set the pick. Takes the three. The shot, no good. That shot, no good.
That's the
scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back with...
And your youth squad. Fans, make some noise for your...
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Nice shot by James.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
For the away team, number 24.
To the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now the pass to George. Shot clock at 6. There's a good screen. Fires the three. He doesn't hit that one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Kept alive. Goes back up. Here's James. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Three-pointer. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Jumps up, throws down the breakaway jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
George, double team. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Trains the three-pointer.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
James outside. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Grimes. He's off on that one. Good D by James. Gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Home team. Get ready for your dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. In the second half of the season, this group of teams has really heated up from beyond the arc.
Just an impressive display of shooting, really, from both clubs since the midway mark. And I mean, these are teams that are absolutely on fire from beyond.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Right side, George. Off target with his 3.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Stolen away. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Another shot, and the layup is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Puts one up from 19. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Being at a decent 44% clip here. A 3 ball. No good on that one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Gets deflected. Dishes it to Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
A crossover. He takes it up and lays it in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shoots the 3. Unable to get that one.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Unloads from 9. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. That bucket in no time at all. He's got 16.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
To the middle. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
To the wing right side. Buries it from 3-point range. 19 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Somehow misses the two-handed jam. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
On the wing, Bridges. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. To the left wing. From outside the arc. Over to the left wing. Shot, high post. Good on the jump shot.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And they pick up 2.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here he goes. And the shot is good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 11. From downtown. And that does it for the first half of play. Up 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
48.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for the home team, sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. But the playoffs fast approaching. They're where they need to be.
And we'll see how that home court advantage translates down the stretch. And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the visiting team.
They're in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient, waiting to get the shots they want.
And they got some great scores over there, too. Terrific first half offensively. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Inefficient, 53% from the field. Right wing. There's the three. It's hauled in by George. In from the field, 44%, not bad. 9 feet out. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
They double him with George. Out to the right wing. In the corner, it's James. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 9.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Passes to George. And he converts the layup. George has got his first points of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Right wing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
line.
First one falls for him.
Number 25, taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Bridges outside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. 28 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Bridges. Second personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Number 2, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. They need this. Drains it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly active tonight.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Jordan. This past month, he's really set himself apart. First in free throw percentage, 6th in assists, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And yes, it's good.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
To the inside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Can't hit that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Driving to the basket. That shot off the mark. Putting at 46%, making some buckets. For 3, good on the triple.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
To the right side. It's good from long range. He's got 36.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's tipped. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Home team.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. Knocked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Over to the wing, from the arc, traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
The tray, that's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Teardrop shot, clock at 4. Here's James, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Grimes. Fires the three. The shot, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Off on the layup. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Out left of the wing, from past the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Grimes has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break.
And it's been a disciplined approach from both of these clubs offensively since the midseason. I mean, they're really getting good looks at the basket every possession, and you can see it's become a point of emphasis.
So he gets them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
All sorts of time. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Number 20.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Up and no good. There's his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter. The dish to George. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And a missed layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3.
50 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Ball's knocked loose all by himself. For the finish, a huge slam, the perfect end to the fast break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And there's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Number 24, 2nd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the home team, George at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. I think it's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Nifty move. And that one is off. Lets a floater go. And he lays it up and in. Bonner's got 8.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
86.
Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as
Fans, your youth squad.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 40.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint. Lets the three fly. Got a piece of it. Bridges outside. To the left side wing. The three. No good that time. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. No good from the wing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. 8 feet away. Shot. Clock at 5. Second chance shot. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Down low, fires it up, and it's good off the glass.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Buries it down low.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the layup falls.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
They set the pick. The three. The three-pointer is right on target.
All night. He just won't let up.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And that one, good. 24 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. More games are scheduled overseas. Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
shoots the three, drills the three-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 25, taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and gone to foul.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 25, at the line for 2.
Good on both. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. James outside. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 13, 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And the home team has possession. Launches it. The shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by George. And has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
Number 2. Yes. Number 5.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, James. Fires the three. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 15 assists. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. It's George on the wing. And just miss after miss right now.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
James outside. To the right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. To the wing on the left. From the arc, drains it from beyond the arc.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.